Hello everyone, you're here with Goran and you're here for the free pick in Liverpool versus Brighton matchup in the EPL on Saturday. Well, Liverpool hasn't done well so far this season. They are in 8th place, but they have scored 50 goals so far, which is not bad. That's an average of 2.5 goals per game, and despite having a ton of injuries, although they have a bit less now than they had before the international break, but still a lot of injuries. And they're still undefeated at home so far this season with 2 wins and a draw. The biggest problem for Liverpool, I would say, is the lack of goals from Mo Salah, who has only 2 goals in 6 games. Yes, he did add 3 assists, but in the first 6 games of the season, we expect Salah to have at least 4 or 5 goals, if not even more. Uh, they have been struggling with realizing those chances. They have been creating chances, yes, but they have been struggling with converting those chances into goals. And I gotta say, their defensive performances hasn't been the best, especially from Trent Alexander-Arnold, who was pretty much useless on that right-hand side when it comes to defending. And let's be honest, Virgil van Dijk hasn't done the greatest job at all. He's been pretty much static in the first 6 games of the season, but I think the couple of those games for the Netherlands national team has done them some good, and I think he'll be back with his top form pretty soon. And also that win against Ajax in the Champions League that Liverpool got was, I would say, a nice confidence boost for them. As far as Brighton goes, Brighton has been pretty solid defensively with only 5 conceded goals in 6 games, which is the least conceded goals in the EPL so far, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. They have conceded the least amount of goals, which shows us that their defense is absolutely solid. But they did lose their head coach who went to Chelsea, so that could potentially be a problem for this team. I mean, every team and players react differently to the coaching change, so we'll see what Brighton can do. But at the moment, their form has been amazing. 4 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss only this season, and they're averaging almost 2 scored goals per game. 11 goals in 6 games, which for a team of Brighton's caliber is, I would say, great. I'm not trying to take anything away from Brighton. I think they're a fantastic team that's definitely good enough to put up a fight against any top team in the EPL, and they have been showing it so far this season. But like I said, we'll see how they will react to losing their head coach, and how much longer they can stay consistent and so close to the top of the table. Now, when it comes to this matchup, Brighton has been scoring goals against Liverpool on the road, and in the last 3 games on the road against Liverpool, they have scored a goal in each of those. And if we take into consideration the amount of goals they have been scoring this season, and the fact that Liverpool's defense has been horrible so far, I expect them to get to the scoreboard as well. Now, like I said, that win against Ajax was a nice confidence boost for Liverpool, and I think they will show this in this game. At home, I think they just have to get on the scoreboard, and I think they will. Now, whether we're gonna see the over 2.5 or not, I don't really care, because I decided to go with just both teams to score at -112. I think it's gonna be a fun game. I wouldn't be surprised if Brighton gets on the scoreboard first, which is just gonna force Liverpool to attack even harder. And I think both teams to score is gonna be a fantastic hit here at -112. That's it, guys. Once again, thank you for joining me here for your free pick in Liverpool versus Brighton. Check out the rest of the free content up on my YouTube page. Subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you soon with more free picks.